Hey guys, welcome to C10 Garage. I think that's what we're naming the channel. So I'm starting on my 1970 C10 build. I've already been on it for a little while. Got the cab down to bare metal, and I've already did a CPP lowering kit on it. I did 5-inch lowering kit in the front, 3 inches up front, all new springs. I'll grab the camera and walk you around here in a second, but I was just wanting to talk for a second. So this is my build, and I'm starting a YouTube channel, and I'm gonna post hopefully every single week so I can keep up with my progress on the truck, have something to look back, be happy about, and I don't know, maybe be able to do it with you guys. I just figured it'd be something cool to give it a shot. I've always thought about it. So that's pretty much where I'm at, and I'm looking forward to it. Let me grab the phone, I'll show you guys a little bit about the build, show you what I've already done, tell you about my plans for it, and yeah. Okay, so it is a 1970 C10. The original engine, I have it over at my dad's shop. Pulled it out, got a 5.7 from a buddy at work, and me and my dad threw it in over the weekend. One day it runs, I can fire it up. Might not do it in this video, but I will do it in a later video. It runs good, everything like that. Right now I have it on a Holley, a little Holley fuel pump, but I do have a new fuel pump in the back, a new Holley, a little bit bigger one. Kind of have it just mounted sitting there. Got to go over that, finish it, but that's a breeze. But yeah, I got the 5.7 in there. I do have the other engine that I do want to rebuild. I want to stay with the 350 platform as long as I can until I do one day probably LS this engine, or put an LS in this truck, sorry. But either way, the transmission, it's a 3-speed. It is in the floor. It's not on the column. It was at one time. You can see that from the steering column. You can see the old shift linkages on it right there. So it does have a 3-speed. I have a coolant leak. Like I said, this thing does run. I have the fenders off, which they're right here. I already have them in high build. Me and my brother, when he came over, I went driving down the road with no seats in it, trying to be cool. If I could let you guys see it here. It kind of ate it up there. Sorry, not the best view. I'm still trying to get used to video and being on camera and stuff like that. I did put on a new gas tank. I forgot where I got it from. I think I got it from CJ Ponies. New gas tank. I did do the fuel patch delete. It was supposed to be the first YouTube video I've ever done, but I ended up having the phone straight up and down instead of landscape the whole time. The video just wasn't that good. Nonetheless, I am learning. I'm trying to figure everything out. The patch panel turned out pretty good for the most part. I just threw some black paint on it. I was wanting to see what it looked like. I'm gonna bring this back down, body work it. It looks good enough. I'm not afraid of Bondo like some people are. I'm not gonna lather it on, but I am gonna make it look smooth and then get this truck in high build. As of right now, I am welding up all the holes from the factory trim because this truck's gonna be, it's not gonna have any trim on it. Let's get back to what I was talking about. This is pretty much how the truck is right now. I have pour 15 on the floors, and I need to come through and scuff this up, sand it all down. I'm gonna put pour 15 up here as well. And then I do have my sound deadening mat. I'm gonna go ahead and get that down. I think you guys could, or lay it down. With you guys, y'all could probably tell me if I'm doing stuff not in order, if there's a better order I should go. Like I said, this is my first full out build. I'm really happy with the progress I've made so far, but I think I can make some better progress on it. Not better progress, but just do stuff in a different way, better way probably, so I'm not redoing it the second time. But yeah, so pretty much the mod list that I've done so far is that. I do need to go over this axle. I have another axle over at my dad's shop. I did throw exhaust on it. I got the neighbor haters on here, or the Black Widow neighbor haters on here. Got them clamped up. I do have a welder though, a Harbor Freight welder. Sorry, the garage is a mess right now. I do have a welder, so I am gonna try and weld those up one day. I don't know if I really want them to be side exit like that yet. I'm not too sure. But I have some plans in the near future. I know I'm about to do the heater core delete because I'm gonna go back in with the vintage air. My panels, I've went ahead and ordered some pre-fab panels so we could kind of go through this. I'm gonna show you guys me welding them in and everything. But yeah, I got some pre-fab panels. They should be coming in pretty soon. And then I'm gonna jump on that and knock that out. Hopefully you guys like that type of content. So yeah, I have some more work coming in, and like I said, I have the fenders over there. I know I'm about to clean up the engine bay area. I'm gonna go ahead and shave down right here, not worry about the other side for now. Go through, go ahead and tape everything off, paint this. Well, then I'll probably put the doors back on. If I might get new doors, I'm not sure. The ones I have, they're a little rusted out, so I'd have to fix them. So I'm gonna put the doors on, the fenders on, and then I'm gonna go through and block sand this thing out. I do think I need to paint the inside first, get the inside kind of done, figure out the seat layout. I have a bunch of stuff I want to do this truck. I have a good idea for how I want it to look like. As of right now, I'm not worried about power or anything like that. I'm mainly just worried about the stance of the truck, the way it looks, and if everything's functional. I want it to go down the road good. I want to have good heat, good AC, and everything like that. So that's where I'm at. I want to bring you guys along on the build. Like I said, the name of the channel is C10 Garage. The reason I'm naming it that is because I'm I'm just out here tinkering around. But with me filming, I should be able to come out here more often because I do want to put out a video at least once a week, maybe twice a week, but definitely one video a week. And there's a bunch of guys that Tom's refurb, at least one of them that I like watching his channel, like his builds, like the series. So I want to make a series with this truck. The good news is I do have 2 more of these trucks, exactly. I have a 70 and a 71 over at the shop. One of them is a long wheelbase truck. The other one is a short wheelbase, just like this one. So if this build goes good, I'll probably do another one, and the next one I'm definitely gonna make it a lot more rowdy. But yeah, so this is C10 Garage. I guess subscribe, I don't really know, but this is just the intro. Right after this, I'm probably gonna go ahead and film it today of me actually starting to work on the truck and see what we can do. Thank you guys.